Okay, let's get this started, shall we? Return. Ah, gotta get back into this. Oh, leaving this way. Okay, so we're just here to kill, as the title tells us. The town has been re-infested, so I'm going to re-exterminate.
You made it here okay.
Not sure if okay is the right word, but yeah, I made it. Now, tell me how to get to City Hall.
Union was built with a sort of backstage area, so Mobius operatives could observe the test subjects in secret. Most of these passageways are still intact enough to bypass the fissures in Union.
But chunks of the city are floating in the air. How are there tunnels?
They're passageways, not tunnels. When you go in and out of them, you're basically phase shifting. We call it the marrow. It exists in a layer separate from what you see.
That doesn't make any sense.
Fortunately for you, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to work. But it's a maze down there. You take the wrong path, you could end up on the other side of town.
Where's this marrow that gets me to City Hall? And who comes up with these ridiculous names?
I'll mark the location of the port.
The true
It's in the
questions
north
being
safe house.
asked.
Looks like a regular computer, but it's not. I'll give you the password you need to activate it. Once you're inside, follow the marker to exit B2. That should take you straight to City Hall.
You could have told me this on my communicator, you know.
Maybe so, but I couldn't have given you this. The passageways are still intact, but the collapse of Union has caused infrastructure issues. My communicator says that the gas leak is blocking the path to exit B2. You'd never make it through alive without this.
Deadly gas leaks, huh? Thanks for saving the worst for last, O'Neill.
Based on what we've seen so far, I doubt that it's the worst you'll encounter.
I'm gonna say
not
a
helping.
gas leak.
Anything else you need to know before you go?
Gotta go through a monster army and that's the worst? Are you kidding me? Alright. Give me all of this. I have no idea what all of this is, but just give me it. And views. Okay. Well, we already know where that is. We've already cleared out that area once. We'll do it again. How many parts did we get? We only have 50, never mind. Okay. Useless. Alright, so we're just gonna go again. Clear out this entire town. At the end of this, if this town is still standing, they should really just call me the Exterminator. They should hire me as mayor. Or sheriff, either one. As I dumpster dive through the city's trash. Ignore that. Pile of corpses are still there, that's nice. Already cleared out that area. Do we still have? Yeah, we do have an axe. Good. Ready to murder. I just want to see if there's anything else in here now. Nope, corpse is still there. Did we pick up a statue in here? If there isn't a statue in here, I would be very, very sad. Also, hello, medic. I feel like there should be one in here. Unless we already picked it up and I just don't remember. How is there not a statue in here? Again, I'm not looking up any guides, so if I miss statues, then whoops. I'm going to assume that they're fairly well hidden, except for like the ones that I have found, which have been blatantly obvious. And even those I've almost missed. I don't know what the flashing red lights were over here. Well, I heard something. Yeah, that. Shotgun. Hi. Well, something's in there. I want to say it's the crazy knife lady. She is right in front of me, by the way. Hello. Okay. There we go. I'm hidden, and I actually have a camera angle. Yaga. Shank it. Alright, cool. Hey. And into the bushes I go. Not a fan of the bushes, because they kind of hid my ability to aim. Actually, we have a lot of goop. I didn't even realize. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna clear out the entire place again, and then we'll move on with the story. Just because I like to play it that way. I am a little interested in going back. There was an underground area that we actually went to beforehand. And I want to go back there because I completely disregarded the ability to, I have to remember where that place was. There was an underground area where I could shoot an electrical arrow or bolt into a panel and actually open a new area, and I didn't register that at the time. So I want to go back to wherever that is. I think it's here? Oh, that's there. Was this here before? I don't know if that was here before. Okay, yeah, so it was the first house. So yeah, this is just a completionist run, I guess. Right. I like how now we're told about this stuff, because the story restricted it, but we've already had to deal with it twice. Or not had to, but we've dealt with it twice already. And this is the armory, so I'm kind of interested in getting to some more stuff. I'm going to assume that this place actually did not have enemies respawn, because this is not the base town. If it did, I'll deal with it with a gun. As you should. Deal with all of your demons and monsters with guns. That is how you should deal with them. And if you don't agree with that, good luck. As he pulls out the electrical bolts. Sorry if it's like so twitchy with the camera, by the way. It's literally because I'm like slightly shifting the mouse and picking it up and whatnot. And the sensitivity is so high that's just jarring. Yeah, I've cleared this place pretty good. Do-do-do. Can't go in there. This looks lovely. Yeah. Okay. I've already been in here. This is actually where I think I got the shotgun or the bolt. Either way. Actually, I think this was pointless. This was literally just a way to get back quicker, wasn't it? It was. This was all a waste of time. Cool. Neato. Really need like a fast travel button. I went somewhere I didn't need to go. Teleport back, please. I guess. Alright. That was a waste of both a bolt and time. Here's the disappointment. I like how they make it like a 3-step process. Like, you have to interact with the first computer, walk, and then interact with the second computer. It doesn't just need to be one step. I get the loading process, but... Yeah. Sorry guys, no time to bury you, I have monsters to kill. Hi. Curious, very curious. I wonder why he showed up. There should be more here. Yeah. I'm more worried about, at this point, about the crawlers that are going to be running amok. I probably should have chose a pathway to do this. Look at Discord. What is that I see up in a tree? Hold on, I'm looking at Discord because I've been told to. Nice. Finally using Beowulf, I see. Oh, you're the crawler thing. Hold on. Let me just... Did that not kill you? Yo, you're a champion. Oh. Wait, why? Oh. How do I deal with this? You can gain this power if you play Duel Links. Nah, I'm good. Anyone want to tell me how I'm supposed to deal with this? Like, how do I get out of this zombie world? I didn't even think I could get pulled back in here. This is not lovely. It's actually the very opposite of lovely. I banish you to the Shadow Realm. That's exactly what this is. Oh yay. Holy crap, there she is, right there, yep. No, I'm good, love. If you can send me back to, like, the normal overworld, I would like it. How am I supposed to, like, wait it out or, like, get away from this area? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm very confused. I don't like how foggy it is, though. Like, this is phenomenal design for the atmosphere, though. Not gonna lie, bushes could have been designed a little bit better for, like, visual on the enemies. Like, if I'm inside the bush, let me see outside of it easier. Make it invisible. Again, I'm not looking up a guide, because I really don't want to, but I will take hints as to what I'm supposed to do with this. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to just get a certain distance away. Come on out. Do you think it's too late for grapefruit? Probably not. Okay, I'm just really confused at this point, if I'm honest. Like, they're splashing around in something. What are they splashing around in, though? That's supposed to be oil, or is that supposed to be water? What is that? I'd love to know before I shoot it, just in case it's oil, and then I can just, like, smoke them all. Hmm. I typically like to save the... Oh, wait, hold on. What? Ooh, explosives. Yaga. Ninja. I don't think they like that. I have 2 whole pineapples just for me. Man. If you were in the SpongeBob universe, you'd have true real estate. I don't think they like me blowing them up for a second. I wonder if I aim. No, he won't stand up. Cool. Actually. The harpoon is a silent weapon. So. And I'm just now remembering that I have plenty of bolts. You know, I keep missing with that so much. So I'm actually trying to do this more silently now that I know that the creepy lady can actually come at me now whenever she wants. But I'm curious what triggers that. We can consider that being Sense of the Shadow Realm. I like that. Is it just being, like, loud, I wonder? Like, am I supposed to play more stealth-like in my taking down of these idiots, or... Thank you. And also, thank you, Isaiah. How many enemies we got? Quite a bit. Oh. I hear one in the bushes. Why not? Yaga. I don't know if it'd appreciate that or not. I know it's in there. I just can't see it. I don't know how well my aim is from this distance. Oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. I'm just gonna hit this zombie. I was really hoping she'd drop it, if I was honest. But since we didn't... Is it dead finally? Neat. Yo. Oh. You are very close. I didn't want to shoot her in front of me that way, because I know for a fact if I did, she'd drop the frickin' bottle on my lap. No thank you. I wonder if I can just shoot the bottle. Idiot. Really? Can we not? Okay. Hmm. That's kind of annoying. I wasted 2 shots trying to pull off a trick. I'm being very wasteful this session. Hopefully it pays off. Ooh, sweet. Okay. Why do you continue to run away? Just let me shoot you. I think I hear something else over that way. Alright, so we actually have 3 idiots with hat. Wait, no, 2 idiots with hatchet. She doesn't have anything in her hand. So I can actually continuously trade off between those 2, but I have to finish off these 2 before that. There we go. Although I could have used that fire better, I guess. Whatever. Too late now. Hey, yo, I'm actually getting pretty good at the aiming portion of this game. Took me 9.5 years, but we got there. I'll actually go for stealth. Because it wouldn't be bad to have 2 axes just for me to use at a later point. I'd actually prefer it if I were being honest. Not that I've been dishonest this entire time. Dude, oh my goodness. Yo, Sebastian has been to war. Okay. I want to say we've cleared this, like, section of the map. But I have no idea. Okay. Still got a bunch of shotguns, still got those. I actually would like to keep the, sniper ammunition for those things. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'll find a little nice bush to hide in. And I'll shoot that thing. I swear I keep hearing like a dog or something, and I'm like, no, that's Resident Evil 2. Don't worry. You don't have to deal with those anymore. No, I didn't have to deal with... No, I did. I was actually trying to remember. I only had to deal with them, like, in Leon's story, if I recall. I just need this thing to quit twitching around, though. And here I was talking all this good crap about being better at the aiming, and then I pull that garbage. Okay, hey, can you quit dancing around the pole, you darn stripper? Oh my god, I'm gonna waste all my ammunition. Zombie blood soaks right into the skin for a smooth texture. Dude. Put the lotion in the basket. No, put the zombie blood in the basket. Can you, like... God, not only is it just, like, that zombie in particular is twitchy as can be, but it's also, like, the sniper rifle is the least like, it's the most accurate, but it's the most swaying in its aim. And I hate that. Okay. So... There was something in that truck that I guess I haven't grabbed. Hey. You look alive. Why do you look alive? You look alive as well. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay. You look alive as well. Okay. I gotta remember that every time those things are around, they're gonna have, like, a couple of underlings around to, awaken, if you would. Right, so that's 3, 4. Actually, there's one in the pile. Neato. Yeah, alright. You know those axes I was talking about before that I could use? Yeah, we're gonna use those. Again, this is the extermination of the zombie race. I still say this is creepy right here. Do you think something respawned in that house, or they just kind of left it alone? Alright, so 1 hatchet. I wish I could carry more, honestly. I'm also picking up a lot of health items that I definitely don't need. Because it's either I succeed in my mission or I die in my mission. There's so far been hardly any in between. I think the pit stop's actually dead, so I think we've cleared off the right side of the map. There might be something over that way. Hi, good sir. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Alright. Do I just want to murder both of you at this point, though? I mean, it wouldn't be that hard, would it? Not for you. Okay. Because I actually do want to save up a hatchet just in case. Megumi Mills? Hello, I'm the Xeno from yesterday when you were piggy. I rewatched your part. I wanted to explain I suck at chase because you asked why I kept dropping pallets. You mean when we were in the game? I was so confused with you guys. Like, sorry for being insulting, I guess, but like I was just really confused because you are. I was really hoping to just murder you with a knife, preferably. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we good. Alright. No worries though, like, I was just majorly confused because every so often, like, the MMR just, like, confuses me to such a high extent because I'll have matches where, like, someone will run me for 5 gens, and then I'll have, like, matches where people will run me for no gens, and I'm just like, what is happening here? I don't understand. Yeah, I basically vaulted the pallet into you. I don't even remember what part that was. I'm just trying to remember if that was the game match, then there was, I think, the obsession Claudette like actually pulled a good stunt on me, but I don't know if they meant to do it or not. All right. I'd say to get better at chases, just kind of like either start throwing caution to the wind in matches and actually like participate in the chases actively more, or just go, yeah, we were a Swift. I'd say if you want to improve in chases by far, like either participate in public matches a little bit more and just throw yourself into a chase, like don't worry about doing gens, or the alternative would be to get into a custom setting and practice that way. That would be my, oh no, that's, for some reason I was thinking it was a crawler. This is, one of the knife ladies. What up, Chief? I heard that MMR might actually be capped pretty low, which is why a couple of good games for either side can put you at max MMR, despite having wildly different skills. Unsure if it's true or not, or if that's the case here. Don't know. I was just mainly confused because they just were pre-dropping, which is, like, it's not a bad tactic, honestly. A lot of times it's enough to win you the match if people are sticking the gens like they should be. What is wrong with your face? Like, it looks animal-like, actually, now that I've gotten a little closer look at it. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, I guess. Have I played Control? No, I have not, but I've actually got it on Epic, so I can play it. You didn't have to come here and explain to me, by the way. Yeah. So yeah, we'll play Control eventually, by the way. It will be done, it's just, I gotta get around to it. I could play that after Arkham Knight. Because after this game, I'm playing Arkham Knight. In which case, I'm just going to finalize the Arkham series. Which, God, what a phenomenal, like, series to be made is the Arkham series. Like, story-wise, it's amazing. Environment-wise, it's amazing. Like, that game has, like, no bad, like, installations. Play Blackgate on the 3DS? What? Crap baskets? Baskets in disguise. Crap baskets crawling my way away from this crazy lady. Really hate the stupid, bushes. Okay, so if you, they actually do get rid of them, you just have to aim in. You're welcome, but yeah, I'll work on my chases. I wanted to see your stream anyways. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a little bit more of a... I'm in a little bit more of a terrifying position than if I were to be playing, killer. I'm still a killer, it's just, I'm not the most terrifying thing in the game. Oh, this sucks. I assume Blackgate is a, it's an Arkham game for the 3DS. I mean, Blackgate is a, like, location in the DC universe, so that's what I'm asking. God, what am I stuck on? Okay, so we just have to get away from the origin point of getting... What the... Freaking... Hold on, hold on. Okay, so my antivirus just was like, hey, let's tab you out of the game real quick. Okay, we're back. Alright, so yeah, we just have to walk away, far enough away from the origin point of getting dragged into the Shadow Realm. I love that, like, defining it like that. Yeah, Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate for 3DS. Dude, we already played Batman Origins. I don't need to do it again. I actually did enjoy Arkham Origins, though. I enjoyed that Joker more than anything else. By the way, I don't think I need to go back there. The only reason I went over there was to check if we had zombies over there, and it didn't look like we did, so... I'm actually going to... This is actually where I need to go for the story, by the way. But yeah, right now we're just exterminating all the zombies we can. By the end of this, I'm gonna be the sheriff of the town. With a population of 1. Just me.
Probably should let Kidman know what's going on.
What? Hey, no. I did not agree to this.
Kidman, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What have you got for me?
The good news is that I located O'Neill, and he was able to get me on the trail to find Lily.
That's great.
The bad news is that Union is literally falling apart around me, and it's mostly populated by corpses and monsters. Oh, and that psycho I told you about? The one with the powers he shouldn't have? He's got Lily. I'm getting ready to head into the Marrow, which you neglected to tell me about, to get to him.
Sorry we didn't have time for a briefing before sending you in, but we didn't think it would be this bad.
It's just as bad as Beacon in here. No, it's worse. My daughter wasn't stuck in Beacon.
Okay, calm down. Maybe I can help you out. Can you give me any information on this person?
Male, about 5'10", black hair. He fancies himself as some sort of artist.
That's not much to go on.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm on my way to City Hall. I'll call you later.
Bye, boo. I will say this for the first game. I think the first game might have been better, personally, to me. Just so far as, like, environmental changes. Because so far...
Was that door there before?
No, so we're going to check it out. And by environmental changes, I mean, so far we've pretty much been in the same town. Or just cycling into, like, flashbacks like this.
It's a chance to test your skills. Step right up and try your luck, detective.
Okay. You testing me?
This is insane.
Not gonna be the first time a woman puts me to the test.
You'd be insane to pass this up. Steady your hand and put your shooting skills to work. No
Should I
need
grab
to worry
controller?
about
Should I put the
ammunition
aim
in
assist
here.
on? Hey yo, that's a nice wallpaper though. Oop. She is so attractive. Kidman? I agree.
Yes.
I like seeing excited Sebastian. Okay. What the? Hey yo, is this my save point? This is exactly taken out of like the first game. The nurse. She's fine. I'm not gonna lie though, Kidman's prettier. I just like the purple eyes. I don't know why. But I like the first game more, I think, environmentally, because we shifted from, like, we had an entire city in that position. Like, we went to a subway, we went to a forest, we went to, like, a village town, we went to the asylum, we actually explored the city. Like, we were going so many places. This one is limited so much in the fact that it's just placed within, like, a town. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just I prefer to actually explore, like, have more to the environment. Talk to her. I mean, give me a second. Space. Hold. Move in for the kill when the red icon is displayed. F sneak kill when the sneak icon is displayed. When within a certain distance behind an unaware enemy, a red icon will... Ooh. Cool. Low profile. We have one red gel left, which I don't really care about that. We have now my, like, almost full stealth. We need to actually put something else in here. That being said, we don't have any more gel.
Back again, I see. And in need of some improvements.
Gosh,
You're getting
so
closer to
judgmental.
what you seek. I feel it.
My daughter. She's somewhere inside this place.
Yes, and you're determined. I can sense a change in you. Let's change you further. Give you the tools you need to find her.
Just like every woman in my life, just try and change me to their liking. Gosh. I like how we were, like, in a certain way, just after her, and now we're just like, nah. Weapon upgrade, Ah, you mother... We'll come back, I wanna... Actually, I guess with how, like, if I keep up the aim that I've had so far, I mean, 200% is actually a decent amount of damage. And that's, like, I can probably shoot them in the chest at that point, and they'll just die. Oh. Darn it. How do we not have any of those upgrade material? Whatever. We'll hold off on that. Sweet. Ooh. Yeah, we'll make those. We don't really need smoke. We're actually good on the medical syringes and medical kit. Contains medication that restores a moderate amount of health better than medical syringe. Okay, they can be crafted with herbs. So we actually have one of these lying around somewhere. About to get canceled. Calm down. No, get out of here. We actually have one of these lying around somewhere in the map. I just can't remember where. I'm a girl. I didn't really get offended by it. Thank you. Thank you. Yay! We have 2 girls in the chat now. Both of them, I assume, didn't get offended at that. Alright. Yeah, we'll continue to clear it out a little bit more. Ooh, I probably should have made some more sniper rifle ammunition. Huh. Again, I guess I'll just hold that off for... I mean, even those, like, crawlers, actually, like, one took it to the face, and he didn't die. So I'm gonna actually hold that off for the screamers. I don't actually know if they have a name. Do they have a name? I don't know the names. I guess I could look in, like, the extras or bonus sections to look for, like, the title of the models. But as far as I'm going right now, I have no idea if they even have names. Or even if there's any more left. I have killed a decent amount. If there's anything left, I'm going to assume at this point that it is the crawlers probably hiding in the bushes, like in between the houses. So we might as well move on with the main game at this rate. Huh. Yeah, I guess we can move on with the main game. We've cleared out this place pretty well, I guess. I'm not about to explore every crevice of this. We've already cleared out the entire map, I'm pretty sure, inventory-wise. Hey, our sprint's actually not bad now. I think we got 7 seconds now. Or was it 6? I forget how much I increased it by. Alright. Sure, I was thinking it was going to take us a little bit longer to actually make our way through this map, but no. Kind of cleared off that area, and here, and that was pretty much it. There might be stuff left by the train, but... How about this? If I come across any monsters, I will murder them all. But until I come across those monsters, we're just gonna hold off for now. Alright.
So this is the computer O'Neill was talking about. Let's try that password.
Besides, we have Megan in the chat now, along with Isaiah. We have 2 people who haven't been here before, so we can move on with the story. I guess I won't bore you two. Okay. You know, we probably should have had the gas mask on before we came down here. Ooh! 2, is it time for another edition? I mean, you've been in here more than they have, so... You were here, like, last night, I think. Yeah, come on, man. Also, hello, Dad. My goodness, like, everybody's popping in here. I wonder if we'll be able to do what we did in the first game with the bolts. And that is... Hi. Are you good? You good, Chief? True, but I don't pay attention. Ah. Then why do you care if we continue with the main game, then? But I'm curious now if we're actually going to do what we did in the first game, and that is get flaming bolts. Because that's actually what made them, like, uber powerful before, is literally because they were flaming. And in the first game, fire killed pretty much everything. Like, even if it didn't have the power behind it, it had the effect, and we could pretty much, like, one-shot most of the mini-bosses, I would like to say.
Looks like they were still designing parts of Union in here.
I wanted to make a convo. A cameo or a convo? Email, Union Growth, Operative Wraith? What? With the success of the Move Center recruitment plan, Union's growth is exceeding projections. Stim pod manufacture has been increased. Union expansion has been drafted and is scheduled for rendering. Due to population growth, the Union environment map will have to be enlarged by 50%. In addition to the new residential areas, a farming zone and an industrial zone will be added to accommodate job assignments for new citizens. Dude, I just realized this is the metaverse. I literally just thought of that. We are literally in the metaverse conversation. Okay. They're expanding the map for more populace. Oh yay, great. Guess we'll hold off on that. How I react to whenever I hear technology being turned on. Shaka. Digimon and Mega Man did it first. I mean, Sword Art Online did it too. Trying to think. What else had like virtual worlds where people like could exist? Well, that's totally gonna turn on when people like are in that room, and I'm now gonna hear it because something's gonna be like following me, or isn't it? Ayo, not good. Log Horizon, hack sign. I have no idea what those two things are. I don't know if any of you know this, but I'm quite uncultured. No game, no life. I mean, I don't think No Game, No Life did it. No Game, No Life, they kind of just got sent to a different universe. I don't think that was like a virtual world. I think they just got sent to a different universe. Also, just watched someone play the tail end of someone play Until Dawn, and now I kind of want to play again, dude. Why can't Until Dawn be on Steam? I would love it. Log Horizons is an anime-like SAO. I actually haven't been watching much anime. I recently watched Castlevania, which I was kind of disappointed about. Hey yo, anyone got some cookies with that milk? I'm sure you'd love to play it again. Dude, I would be, like, that would be a game I'd probably play over and over and over again if I had the opportunity. I love Until Dawn. Speaking of Until Dawn, we will play a game made by the same company behind them. I forget, wasn't it like the Dark Anthology or something? I have the first game of that series, and I know the second one just came out fairly recently, and I don't have that one yet. But I will be playing the first one. Corpse. Goo. Corpse. Goo. Did the goo get carried with my arrow? I'm now really curious as to the coding behind this upon the drops. Like, how do you determine where the drops are placed? I'm very curious now. Okay, well I've killed the enemies. This is what happens when you're uber paranoid. You just kind of go ahead and assassinate everything around you. Hi. Thank you. Now the true question is, can I get over there? I don't think I can. So sadly enough, I didn't get anything from that corpse. I got sadness from that corpse is what I got. Oh hey, Abby's here too. Dude, like everybody's showing up, my goodness. Hey, yo, dude, how you doing? No. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to deal with you. The Kang's all here. Ooh, ammo pouch. Who all? Well, you're here, Sarah's here, Dan's here, Sarah... I was about to say Sarah's here again. Isaiah's here. Megum is here now. Medic's here, yeah. Medic I don't think's talked in a little bit, but yeah, he's here. I'm now confused on what I need to do.
Emergency lockdown procedures are currently in effect. Lockdown can be disengaged by tuning to the frequency on your communicator.
Might as well give it a try.
Okay. We literally played this game, by the way, in Resident Evil. What's happening here? Oh, slow it down. Oh, there we go.
Emergency lockdown deactivated. Please
Sweet.
wait for system reboot of each annex. Stand
Okay.
by. Recreation area emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots. Research wing emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Hello. Oh, hello even more. Hold on, I have an idea. I have a very brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. The idea did not work. Sadly, the idea definitely didn't work. They climbed a lot quicker.
Security annex emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Batman also has this kind of game. You're right, he actually does. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, the Arkham games do have something similar. Hey yo, can the rebar not block my shot, please? And... kabooyah. Oh. Now kabooyah.
I hope that's it. Need to conserve ammo.
Not really. I think we're still pretty good on... And Twilight Princess?
Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
The heck is Twilight Princess? I'm actually not going to go through the main way. I'm actually going to explore these ways. Hey bro, you got a gun? Yeah, you do. Nice. Don't think there's much else I can do in here. Okay. Cool. Legend of Zelda. I've never actually played a Legend of Zelda game. That probably would have been much worse. I don't enjoy the audio sync stuff. I struggle. Oh, the frequency. Yeah. Every so often I struggle, but then as soon as I get down, I'm just good. But yeah, I think since I took out the other things first, I was already kind of good in that scenario. I think I actually did that a lot better than possible. Sadly, if those zombies just didn't sprint up the ladder like they did, I probably could have taken them out even quicker than that. Because I would have waited till they, well, essentially what I did with the knife blade, I would have waited till they, came running up the ladder one at a time, and then headshot them all, but sadly they all came up at once. They hopped on each other's backs, and like the big one just kind of like piggybacked them all up. It was actually quite impressive, if I'm honest. Trying to get Harley's voice clip the other day was pain. Oh. Which one? Actually, like, listening to her voice or getting her voice? Because my god, does she have, like, such a, like, high-pitched voice. Both. Okay, well, got everything around her. Alright. I would like a workbench, I think. Yeah, like a workbench. That way I can actually boost things. Because I think I have enough... Yeah, I definitely have enough parts at this point to improve the harpoon bolt. I mean, all we needed to do was get 5 more parts for it, so we definitely have that by this point. I wanted to test out my stealth, like, lunge attack,
Jesus, the smell.
Welcome to the sewer. Actually, you fell into one of these in your first go-through of the other game. What do you mean? Okay, there's literally nothing around here to pick up. Cool. Boy, that's not disgusting in every single way. Yay. This crap again. Quite literally this time. Can we not? Okay, I guess we have to go down the ladder because we have to be normal. Gosh. You flush the toilet. Yep, pretty much. I don't think it matters how many sewers you go into. They all stink. I mean, fair, but... How many sewers do you have to go into before you get used to the stink? Stink monster. I know you're down here. We have normal. Wonder if it smells better or worse after the flush. That's a good question. That didn't sound good. Because if you think about it right now, we're like in the area where it's been festering this entire time. At least when we were up there, we weren't like in the location where it was festering. We were just above it. We were getting the smell from that distance. We weren't here now. I don't know if I would want to touch that door if I was honest. Like... Hi. Why is my aim so trash? Especially with, like, red dot sight. I don't know why. Like, it should be better with red dot sight, but it's never better with red dot sight. Dude, just imagine, like, touching all this. And this man has a bandaged hand. You know he's, like... He's going to die from feces infection. 100%. You can't tell me otherwise. And... yeah. Neat. Oh,
So
well,
this is the dreaded gas leak, huh?
I don't like the tiles in the way that they're positioned because it looks like I'm going into a padded room, kind of.
Thanks, O'Neill. I'd never make it through without this thing.
You think you're gonna make it through
Like a
with it?
maze in here.
Ooh, that's actually a good thing. So we're there. No, who cares? We'll just wander through until we find somewhere that we need to go through.
Damn. That means I can't rely on my firearms.
What about the bolt? No, we can rely on the bolt. The bolt, we have normal bolts. As long as you don't miss and you don't hit the, as long as you don't hit the, what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm a complete moron. The metal with the harpoon, then you don't cause sparks that will blow us up. There you go. I can't think. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Okay, a bottle. Neat. Hey yo, my boy's a champion. I love it. Ugh. I believe I would have put the mask on before going into the sewer. Correct, that's what I said. He should have put that on before even, like, teleporting. Dude, just think to yourself. This is what Mario has to deal with every day. Just put it in perspective like that. This is what he has to do every day as a job. Even on his, like, days off when he's adventuring, this is what he must go through. Like, wait, what? Like, why? Why even, like, hollow this out, like, even slightly? My brain does not compute. Mamma mia! Dead end. Hey yo, actually I have an idea. Why didn't we just open the door, toss a match in, and then close the door behind us? Like, just blow up this entire place real quick, and then we could wander through. I mean, theoretically, everything in here is virtual, so...
An electric lock.
Oh.
Damn. Well, gotta follow the trail.
Yeah, okay. Sounds like Goomba further down the sewer. That's what a Goomba sounds to you? Goombas sound terrifying. That would have been a nice idea. This is why I can't be in video games or movies, because I would be like, oh, 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 no, 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 no. We're not dealing with that thing. We're not dealing with that thing. Hey, yo, Chief, no. Nah, I'm good, Chief. I was about to be like, you know what, let's assassinate whatever this is real quick. What dropped him? Yeah, just explode the door off and have it hit you? I mean, fair, but... Okay, fine. We open the door, leave it open for a little bit, and then we quickly run like a mile away, and then we're like a marksman's... like... We are a marksman, okay? We should be able to, like, shoot through the door, like the crack in the door, and hit whatever we need to. I just got done uploading Alien Isolation recently. No, quit walking over here. Why? Can't really run, by the way. I can't believe we didn't die. Man, why is there always a sewer part in every horror game? I don't know. They should make a sewer map for Dead by Daylight. Look, a Goomba. Yeah, I can't jump on that. But yeah, I recently got done like finishing uploading the Alien Isolation series. And one thing that happened in the Alien Isolation series that I was just like, I agree completely with this. And that was literally, like, blowing up the entire ship. I was like, we're already far enough in here at this point. We just need to, like, be done with it. A sewer map would be interesting in Dead by Daylight. Imagine hearing a chainsaw in the sewer echo. That'd be awesome. Dude, it'd be so terrifying. Hey, yo, behavior, I got an idea. And they can add that map with Pennywise if they ever add Pennywise to the game. We have a second clown killer. Hey, yo, team, we're doing some good brainstorming right now, not gonna lie. We're doing phenomenal, like, content ideas. Sadly, behavior will never listen, but whatever. We have 2 chainsaw killers anyways. You're my favorite clown. Thank you, Isaiah. I try. I need to get me a little, like, nose thing, that way I can honk it. Gotta make sure the mic can pick it up, though. Also true, Megam. We do. Hey, yo, I just realized, where do I go? She's going to kill me now. Maybe? Never mind. It sounds like she has a really bad case of the hiccups. She just wants a hug. Screw her and screw her hugs. I'm so scared now for you. Ayo, I appreciate the fear for me. I'm getting sick and tired of you, like, looking directly at me, though. Like, I'm so done with you doing that. Just walk past. Like, there's so many things I should be able to hide on right now that I can't, like, hide around, but I can't. Wait, you're not a clown, you're the entire circus? Dude, I'm bringing in the cash then. Heck yeah. People come to be entertained by me, alright. Making progress. I guess, like, I've just gotten so used to horror at this point because I play so many horror games. And I will say that, like, it's very difficult for a horror game to meet the standards that Alien Isolation has set for me with the AI. Like, this game is not terrifying at all in, like, comparison to that game. Alien Isolation is one of the games that, like, I will say, I think I said it before and I'll say it over and over again, Alien Isolation is the most terrifying game I've ever played. And I think the most terrifying game that exists. Literally for no other reason than the AI is randomized. Like, that is important to me, is having an AI that is not predictable. Like, you can have this thing which has a pattern of movement. I've just been being dumb with it. I could easily get around this thing first try if I was being more careful than what I am, but I've been being, like, gung-ho about it, even without my guns. So, like, just hide around this thing right here, and you're fine. But, like, you can't really do that with the Xenomorph in Alien Isolation. You literally cannot find a pattern for it, because it will just break it. And it's just like, you're screwed. I think what's also the most terrifying is actually putting games into first person. Because this is actually more terrifying so far than any other part has been yet. But that's also more likely because we're in a first person setting. I have a feeling as soon as I do that, like, look at, like, knowing where I am around my environment makes things a lot easier.
Hopefully that did something.
Yo, can we turn the flashlight off, though? I don't know why we always have the flashlight on. I don't understand. I think she's literally just annoyed because she has, like, one of the worst cases of the hiccups I've ever heard. Like, she can't even breathe right now. Listen to her, guys. I could probably sprint out of here. I mean, I've shown, like, three times? Three times. That she is not either fast enough or doesn't care enough to catch me. Dude, I can, like, sprint at her to try and assassinate. Can I actually assassinate you? I'm now curious if I can. I'm probably gonna get myself killed doing this, guys. Just be warned. Hey, yo, can we assassinate? Yeah. Okay, we can't do it in one shot. Okay, that was good. That was good information to learn now. That was good information to learn.
Thank God. That mask smelled terrible.
Hey, yo, run, run. Hey, yo, I think she's angry. She has mad asthma, giving Clown a run for his money. Oh my goodness, that was actually terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, doing stupid things in horror scenarios makes it a lot more terrifying. I now understand why the characters in horror movies do the stupid things that they do. I mean, you tried to kill her. I'd be mad too. I mean, I killed you. Um, Expansion and data goals. With the success of the new recruitment drive, we are nearing our data goals. Each citizen of Union adds 100 exabytes. Exabytes? How much is that? To stem storage and processing ability, 2 million exabytes of storage are needed to activate the wireless stem. Given projected growth, we should reach the goal within a matter of months. A wireless stem will eliminate the need for costly stem pods and aid us in our goal. Phase 2 total stem immersion for the general populace. The Unity cerebral chips will serve to mark and protect Mobius operatives from the Phase 2 signals, which will be sent out via STEM's wireless transmitters to all corners of the planet. Yo, this is like... This organization needs to get taken down. Oh yeah, you did. I love this man giving a whole dialogue while almost dying. When Chase has to terrify himself in a horror game. To be fair, I killed myself more so than you killed me. Fair. Which I always love saying that whenever, like, I lose the match. I'm just like, you didn't defeat me. I beat myself. Because I mind game myself a lot in Dead by Daylight. It sucks when, like, I'm trying to mind game a survivor that's not doing a mind game, so they're just holding W and going forward, and I'm just like, guy, like, can we play the game? Can we play the mind game? Please? Please? Shall we play chess? And they just don't want to have it. So far, I think the most terrifying portions of this game have been right in that section. But even then, like, as soon as I was able to escape the first time, it kind of takes it all away because you... It's the same thing with Outlast. As soon as you know... BRB? Okay. As soon as you know you can escape the killers or monsters, the sense of horror really gets taken out of the game. Again, Alien Isolation is by far, like, the best horror game to me. For no other reason than, like, the AI is so terrifying to deal with. Like, first off, the Xenomorph is terrifying in itself. It can move faster than you easily. It sneaks around, it's ready to kill you at any point. And there's no set pattern for it. So it's like, it's truly a terrifying thing to deal with. In games like this and Outlast, it's like, they're fun to play the first time around, if you don't know what you're doing, but as soon as you know what you're doing...
I can't! The collapse caused the gas leak. Hello? Can you hear me?
Although that might just be me being, like, the horror fanatic that I am.
And now it's affecting the marrow, too. Those things are trying to breach. You gotta help me.
We're secure on this side. Get over here.
I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC. Can't you send a team through the tunnels with a respirator for me?
Sorry. We can't risk the personnel just to help you.
Oof.
Fuck you guys then!
Sorry, my guy. You aren't important enough. You make this the Xenomorph sound like bigger Ghostface. I mean, it's pretty much what it is. It's more like Ghostface, if I'm honest, just for the sake that, like, Ghostface at least has... Which annoys me about Ghostface, if I'm honest. The, like, one thing I hate about Ghostface is, like, playing him, is literally the fact... That didn't sound good. The literal fact that you can hear him coming. It's the same thing with Wraith. It's like, he's a stealth killer so far as, like, if you just aren't listening to audio, he can sneak up on you super easily. Yeah, Outlast is really only scary the first time. It relies on a lot on jump scares. That...
My way back into Union.
But I've stated before, I'll keep stating it, like, the most terrifying portions of horror games to me are ones where, like, you're being chased and you don't know how far the person is behind you. So, like, Outlast is genuinely terrifying to me, both the first one, the second one, and the DLC. It's just, as soon as you realize you can easily get away from them, or the AI is, like, stupid when you hide, and it gives you time to run away, or when you can take a hit, it's so much worse. Which, another thing about the Alien Isolation game, the Xenomorph, it's like, you can't take a hit. Well, you can, if you hit it with the fire, but it has to be close enough to hit you at that point, which is a terrifying concept to try to stun something that's gonna murder you. Again, I'm a big advocate for Alien Isolation, okay? Take a hit. I mean, I'd take a shot right now if I could, sadly I don't have anything next to me. I don't know why I just did that, honestly. We came across 2 separate medical syringes down there and I didn't use any of them. Okay. Hey, yo, sweet. I totally should have killed the thing, by the way. I 100% should have killed the thing as soon as I realized I could stab it. I didn't realize till the very end. Shut up, cat. Hiya. Okay. Let's check the pistol for now. Critical. We're gonna go with criticals. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. I mean, we actually don't have enough to do anything else, so yeah, that's enough for now. Is there a cat in the game? Yeah, there's a cat in the game. Which I stated it in the last session as well. But every time we come in here, I always hear the freaking cat.
Look like you could use some help, Detective.
I mean, you're offering. Every time I hear the freaking cat, like, it's the audio design team for this game did it so well that it sounds like it's right inside the house, and like it drives me up a wall. Trivia: what is Superman's kryptonite name? Kryptonian
but
name?
you can't avoid
Kal-El.
fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
I think I should, increase other stuff, thank you very much. Automatically avoid attacks. Ooh, that sounds nice, but I want to check around first. Recover more health when using health item. I mean, I'm not really using health items, so this means nothing to me. Combat. Don't really care to get into melee fights unless I have... that's not really useful unless I'm dealing... Well, I guess that's actually useful currently. We'll increase the life gauge for now. Total health recovered when they're regenerating. Eh. If an attack would have just barely done enough damage to kill you, you'll grit your teeth and bear it. Remain alive with the smallest amount of health. Oh joy. I think this actually would be kind of cool. Reflexes. Automatically evade enemies with a set probability. Certain attacks cannot be dodged. Okay. What's the first name of Dr. Fate? Wait, are we talking about the, like, person under the helmet's name, or are we talking about, like, the original Dr. Fate? Oh, thanks for stopping by there. And thank you. See you later, I guess. Either. Naboo. Yeah, here's the cat, by the way. The demon cat with the eyes of the devil. Look at me, cat. Yeah, there you go. I know both. I'm actually trying to remember the, I'm trying to remember the wearer, like, who wears the hat, but I can't remember. I'm back on being like, oh. The current is Kent. Yeah, I knew it was a Kent, but I can't remember his name. He was in Young Justice, which is, like, the only time that I would actually ever know his name. Wait, those eyes. Never mind. It's scary. If Sarah is still paying attention, by the way, she's, she actually named the cat, by the way, if Sarah is still in the chat. Kitty! I have cats. Ah. But do you have the demon cat? That is the true question. Kent Bart, I think? I don't think it's Kent Bart, is it?
This must be City Hall. Gotta stop this guy and save Lily.
Arima, yeah. That's what she named it. Sarah named my cat, my demon cat. No, my cats are troublemakers, but not enough to be demons. Someone named Kent Bart? I don't think that was his name, was it? Or at least not in Young Justice, I don't think that was his name.
It's him. Shit!
Whoa.
What the fuck is that?
Good question. Hey, yo, let's use pistols, shall we?
Not sure I'm ready for this. I can't turn back now.
Did that thing just take a picture of me without my consent? It's also, it's a black cat, so it's named after Kosei Arima from Your Lie in April, since the black cat was the symbol there. Ah. Okay. Never watched it. Shockingly enough, I feel like all the females in the chat have watched it. I don't know if that says something. It's a sad anime, okay. That's big brain Sarah. It's very good. My current read is Tokyo Revengers, and that's good too. Black Air Force Energy, the anime. I guess it's one of those heartwarming animes, so mostly girls watch it. I've heard it before, like even these two bring it up, but oh hey, it's blacked off anyways. Hey Chief, you got something for? Ooh, you got a knife and watching for you. Oh, waiting for you.
Yeah, just you wait, asshole.
Photo of Sebastian Castellanos, the guy who took Lily. He must be taking this outside that warehouse waiting for you, so he's expecting me. Ooh. Okay. Really hope no one had a seizure just now. I'm pretty sure you had me watch your name, which was alright. Oh. We should be running. We should be running, right? Okay, run to the main building. Can we kill it? I'm tempted to kill the thing. Hey yo, I recently upgraded the I upgraded the bolts. Oh, we're stuck on something. Oh. Can we not get stuck on things, please? I don't know if we can kill this thing. That didn't make any sense. If we can't kill this thing, I'll just let it kill me. Ooh. We'll take this. Yo, quit getting caught on that garbage, please. I am now perpetually stuck. Holy crap. That took a lot of ammo. But a silent voice. So much pain. I need to finish a silent voice. I've never even heard of it. I got an achievement, by the way. I didn't know if I needed to kill that or not, but I was really wanting to give it a try. Okay. Like that. That's kind of the person that I am. It's just like, can I kill it? Don't know. We'll try though. Please do. I can't watch a lot of anime. Big sad. Yeah, I probably could have used this actually to my advantage, but sadly, I'm dumb. Probably should have asked if anyone was around before blowing that up. Could I have just ran around this entire place? I think I could have. I think there was a lot of things I could have used to my advantage, and I just didn't even think about it. Oopsies. Hey, yo, what is this trigger? Okay. Good to know. Pistol bullets. Okay, well, cool. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I guess we still have a little bit of health that we can gain, so. Here we go. Take our hit before we continue. Hey, yo, I gotta use the bathroom. Anybody in here? No? Okay, well, it's locked. Great. I'm speaking, read German. Maybe I can talk, but English, but reading is like a 4-year-old. I literally could have ran her so much around here. I just didn't think that there was this much to like use against her. I'm full on these. What? I like how when going under that, I didn't even know if I could make it under there. But even in like, if not knowing that, I went under the explosive side. I'm an idiot. This is why I like to explore though. Like, look at all the goodies that I can have. Look at all the goodies you can miss if you just sprint straight through the doors. Look at all this. My shotgun ammunition is pretty much reloaded by this point. We're almost back to where we began. I read Arabic like a 10-year-old, I get it. I cannot relate to you guys speaking or reading other languages. I can only really do English. I've only ever tried to do English. I've taken Spanish classes, but eh. I'll actually go through that door, by the way, later. I'm just gonna go back to the courtyard and look around. I think it'd be kind of cool to learn a different language. It's just, and you guys can agree or disagree with this, or correct me, or tell me I am correct in this thinking. It must be extremely difficult. It takes, I imagine, a lot of effort and a lot of time, especially if you're doing it as an adult. It's a lot easier to learn languages as a child, so. Speaking is easier because English makes no sense. You are correct. We have like 17 theirs, for instance. This is all kind of pointless to like snap. My Spanish is pretty shite. Can I just say how much I love that word? Hey, yo, Sebastian, we're in no rush. Like, we already killed her. We good, my guy. Oh, I could have picked up the one out. Oh, darn. I learned English in teens. Ah. Yeah, no, I mean like a small child, though, like as a 6-year-old or something. Like, it's just easier to, like, learn a language, especially when it's being taught in your household. Like if your parents speak the language like constantly in the household, then it's a lot easier to learn. Especially like as a child when like you have no comparative things like to say this doesn't sound right or this does, like this way sounds better. It's like you don't have that. to like corrupt your ability to speak a language. So I took psychology of linguistics, and children below the age of 12 pick up the language fairly quickly because I'm Palestinian. I want to learn so many languages. We don't have the time, honestly. If I recall, the first 5 years are the most important for language development. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you're constantly around it, it's a lot easier. Yeah. It's why a lot of times when, yeah. Which is actually interesting to have a linguistics, knowledge in here. Meckham. What was I gonna say? I completely forgot what I was gonna say. When I was in Mexico, my Spanish got a lot better. Interesting. I was gonna say, that's actually a reason why a lot of people who come to the US, like immigrants, if I recall from stories, like, when they have children here, they will not speak, like, the heritage language, they will speak English. Because it's, like, you're growing up in the US, you're going to be speaking English more so than the other language that, like, you're from your homeland. And I make that statement, like, as a broad statement, but, like, you can have exceptions to it, obviously. Dumb. I mean, I don't know if it's dumb or not. I actually think it makes a lot of sense to, like, if you're immigrating into a country, you should have your children learn that language, because that's what they're going to be dealing with for most of their life. Dumb. Walk into trap. All that. I mean, it's not a trap, it's just been setting off the cameras, which was supposed to help me with slowing down the enemy. But I kind of just unloaded into it anyways. I can read Korean, but I don't know what most of it means. The alphabet is super easy, though. I mean, this really goes to a point of, which I actually enjoyed these conversations, by the way. Same thing for talking about, what was it? Quantum mechanics that one time. It's the same reason, like, you can translate a language into your language and then, like, learn based off of that, which is why, like, I think reading is easier because you can translate it to your own language. But if you don't have, like, the written bit down, verbals, I think, are actually harder. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, I learned English first, then my family took us to the home country for a few years to learn language and culture. Nice. That should probably be how it's done. Like, if you're going to live here, learn first, and then, like, relive past, I guess. So the game crashed. Although, like, don't take my advice on that. I'm 100% raised and born here. And I actually don't know much of my heritage, so... yeah, so the game crashed. I'm curious how much progress we just lost. Specifically me... like, picking up all of that resource. The only thing that gets me are the vowels. I learned German first, and dumb in German means stupid, not dumb. Okay. I hope it auto-saved or something. Yeah. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it saved the, me killing the thing, but not me picking up all the resources. So... I could be wrong. In which case, then I'm gonna start using more explosive bullets. Hey, yo, guys! It didn't save the boss fight, so we get to do this again. But this time, we know there's a lot of stuff around us that we can use. Come over here, please. Yeah. She's so burning. Does she not know where I'm at? Grammar hard. I will say this, even like I said that I was born here. Like, being born here and knowing English as well as I do, like, it's still an annoying language, I will admit. Oop, didn't mean to fire that. That is incredibly idiotic how that hit me. Oh, duh. No thank you. But if you would please step over here one more time. Cheers. We'll just keep doing the cycle again and again. Hello. Oh, that's terrifying. No thank you. Oh. Hey, we used it all up, never mind. That was annoying. I wonder why it crashed. If it crashed again, then I'm just gonna switch over to Dead by Daylight until I can figure out why it crashed, and then I will fix that issue for later. Also, this time instead of doing what I did, I'm gonna now go reverse and go around this way, since I'm going through the back. I wonder if all this stuff is randomized in the boxes. I think it is. Could have used this. Didn't. Actually, no, I couldn't have used it. Actually, I could have. Pick that up. We'll probably play like 1 or 2 matches in Dead by Daylight if we crash again. Don't really need to trigger that. Also, side note, appreciate this game having like a villain pretty much just be like a stalker. Literally has a camera and all, has the cameras in the bushes and everything. In the last game we had the sadist, in this game we have the voyeur. I forget if we had boxes over here. No, okay. I'm actually quite annoyed with having to pick everything up again. I'm drastically annoyed with that, actually. Probably should have stepped a little bit further back than that, but you know, whatever. I get a little bit more reckless when I have to redo crap. There's actually nothing in there if I recall. That's not randomized though. So I guess it has to be randomized within a certain level. Because we've actually, I don't think we've gotten the exact same items out of certain objects. I don't know why I didn't just trigger that. All that is literally the horn for the truck, or for the bus. Yeah. Trigger you. Come over here. Pick me up some explosive bolts. You know, it's a darn shame that I don't have a save point around here. I wonder if I have to enter through the front, or if entering through the back is some, like, special way to go. The beauty of not knowing what I'm doing. Confusion. It's like I'm playing Pokemon. Alright. Sadly enough, we did not refill our shotgun ammunition, but we did refill pretty much everything else, and I think more. Pistol-wise, definitely. Okay. Moving on again. Now, game, if you would do me this lovely, lovely favor of not... It crashed again.